As if the Ace family couldn't get into any more trouble, their new business venture has been exposed, and it's not looking too good, as it seems like they're trying to get into the business of taking a cut from people's OF earnings. Austin is getting called out for sliding into different OF models' DMs, asking if they're signed to an agency or not, seemingly looking to represent them for a slice of their earnings. And it's turned into a whole mess of a situation. Now, before we get into anything, I want to let you guys know that today's video is sponsored by Scentbird. We've talked a lot about Scentbird, but it really is just one of my favorite companies to work with because I really love Scentbird. It is a fragrance subscription service and is truly the fragrance destination. Scentbird lets you choose a new designer or niche fragrance to try every month for just $17. Every month you get to pick what you want to receive, so there's no surprises. They offer affordable and flexible subscription plans so you can skip or cancel your subscription at any time, making it a hassle-free experience. This month I received 3 scents, with this one by Goutal Paris being my 100% new favorite scent. As soon as I started spraying it, I was like, I need this in my purse immediately, which is something that I love about these, is that they are portable, you can travel with them, but it's still a really good size product. I also got a scent by Grace de Monaco and Boho Boco, which this one is called Sea Salt Caramel, which I think is such a delicious name. But I love being able to switch up my perfumes or mix scents, and it's what I love so much about Scentbird is the ability to try out new scents or multiple scents without having to buy the full-size product, just so I have the opportunity to try out more than I ever could if I were to buy full-size products, because that's just way too expensive. But with each fragrance, you'll get a 30-day supply, and they have all the name brands like Prada, Dolce, Gucci, but what's also great is they have a lot of niche scents as well, so you're for sure going to find your favorite. And with my code SS55OFF, you can get 55% off your first month at Scentbird. So head on over there to get your new scent of the year. Once again, use code SS55OFF to get 55% off your first month at Scentbird. It's just a little over $7 for your first month, and it's available in the USA and Canada. Thank you to Scentbird for sponsoring today's video, and let's get into the news. So the Ace family hasn't been posting on YouTube. Their last video was posted in June of last year, and they've mostly just been posting on Snapchat regularly. But now it's been revealed what else they're up to business-wise. This week, a model, Laura Lux, took to Twitter to tweet a screenshot of the conversation she had with Austin McBroom and said, "Didn't this guy have his house foreclosed on? LMAO." And the screenshot of the DM said, "My bad for the random DM. Are you signed to an agency?" She said, "No, I think agencies are predatory scams run by corny men who think they can involve themselves in women's business." For some context, Laura called out several people recently who tried to hit her up in the DMs asking if she was signed to an agency, which according to the replies seems to be a really annoying common question in the DMs of OF models. And they all seem to have a sneaky suspicion that these messages are all just sent by creepy men trying to make a bag off of them and their work. A few weeks ago, Laura tweeted out saying, "Go away," and screenshotted 3 different DMs from people that basically seem to have the same intention as Austin. One DM said, "Hey, just had to tell you I love your page. Sent it over to my agent a few minutes ago because I think he would love to work with you. If you want me to connect you guys, just let me know." Another said, "Hi, totally get if this is weird, but I think my agent would help you blow up even more on here. Debated on reaching out because I'm sure you're already working with someone, but for some reason, I really felt like I needed to message you. So no pressure, but if you want me to send your info over to him, just let me know." And another that said, "Hey, I don't normally do this, but wanted to reach out because I think you would do really well with my agent. I think he might be accepting new models right now. So if you're interested, let me know ASAP so I can help you get in." Someone replied to her tweet and said, "Why are there so many? Is it like an actual person behind that or like a bot?" And she said, "It's an actual person, an agent, most likely a man, running these girls' social media accounts." Another OF model replied to the tweet detailing more about what these messages really mean, saying, "I despise those messages. They're all scams. I'm not going to get locked into a contract and have to pay a percentage of my OF to some agent dude on top of the 20% OF already takes and on top of the 40% or more I pay in taxes. Ridiculous." Laura shared more of what Austin had to say in the DMs, where he's claiming that there's no contracts, but it's the McBrooms we're talking about here, so there's always got to be a catch, you know? Even if they're not saying it straight up. But this is what he said when she replied. "Oh damn, LOL. Sorry for you feel that, but I do agree that majority of people in this space are nobodies that just outsource a random team. My background is social media, YouTube, Snapchat, all of the above, along with having a strong team. So we know how to grow and monetize YouTube channels and Snapchat channels. Snapchat is now paying better than YouTube, and most don't even know that. But again, we offer more than just OnlyFans chatters. I just reached out to open a door, no pressure at all. By the way, we do no contracts. That's how confident we are, LOL. And if you're ever unhappy, you're more than welcome to walk away. We can't hurt you, only help you." And she said, "When I Google your name, all I see is articles about you losing your house, cheating on your wife, and scamming fans who entered some giveaway. So yeah, I'm good." Yikes. I mean, she really did come for him in that reply, and rightfully so, because he's over here trying to say that, you know, his background is YouTube and social media, and he's super confident he has a strong team, but it's like, your reputation is not showing these things. But it seems like Austin is trying to join in on those, trying to get a portion of OF models' checks, seemingly wanting to run their accounts. But given his history of not paying people in scams, this just isn't looking too good. Laura warned others on Twitter, writing, "If you're a young OF girly, I'm begging you to beware these predatory cornballs who want to take your money." People started replying, talking about the Ace family's reputation, tweeting out, "This is like one of the biggest quote-unquote family channel scammers. All their dealings are shady as hell." And Laura replied, "Right? LMAO, like absolutely the F not." Another model replied to Laura, showing that she also received a message from Austin, and it said the exact same thing. "My bad for the random DM. Are you signed to an agency?" Laura replied, "LMAO, rent is due. He's on that recruitment blast." And people were taking the opportunity to really call out the Ace family and warn people not to take Austin up on his offer, tweeting, "Quote-unquote internet famous into scam OnlyFans agency recruiter, a tale as old as time. LMAO, not the Ace family. The most notoriously scammy and get-rich-quick scheme people on YouTube." Also, I'm pretty sure he's currently in a lawsuit for not paying people involved with a YouTube boxing match, a promised couple million or so. Does he know that you bought a house and an Audi with your OF money? Clearly, you do not need his services. In response to one of Laura's tweets, another model replied, talking about the fact that people have been doing this a lot lately, writing, "It's getting out of hand. I actually was considering posting a screenshot of two 800K plus models accounts who send me the exact same message about sharing at the same time. I understand it's a common thing to have managed accounts, but I'm starting to think that the guys running these accounts think women are so dumb that we don't understand they are the same person. They also always use that dumb, hey baby type speak. Would love to actually let these models know how their management is conveying them to people because they just sound stupid. I would be pissed if anyone ever tried to pass off being me like that." And it does sound like Austin wants to get in there and run these girls' accounts, allegedly blow them up on social media, as he says, but he's also saying that he provides services like chatters, which if you guys don't know, that is when someone will message people that are subscribed to your OnlyFans on your behalf. So people that are subscribed to your OnlyFans think they're talking to you, but really they would be messaging Austin or someone from his team. And this is a common service that agencies do offer, but obviously to hear that Austin is doing it and his team is doing it is interesting, just because obviously the Ace family doesn't really have a good business reputation. If they did, there wouldn't be too much wrong with them wanting to run accounts for other people, but given their history, it just sounds like another one of their get-rich-quick ideas that hurts other people in the end. But trying to go to girls in the DMs, I truly wonder if he's been getting any yeses. Like, have people really agreed to work with him and his team? And who is his team? Like, is it him and his dad? Because whenever he seems to be doing business, his dad always seems to be involved somehow, some way. I mean, the whole thing is just crazy and truly embarrassing that they are just so untrustworthy and that this is what they're doing behind the scenes right now. But this is what has come out about the Ace family recently. I want to know what you guys think about the fact that Austin was caught sending messages to models and this is his new business. I certainly want to know all of your thoughts. Let me know in the comments. And once again, thank you to Scentbird for sponsoring today's video. Don't forget to use code SS55OFF for 55% off your first month at Scentbird. I love you guys so much, and I will talk to you guys in the next video. Bye, guys.